got started, we came in hot. We was already talking and vibing and shit. So I do have a list of questions for you. I have some things that I want to go over. First of all, just introducing you to the concept of this podcast. The name is the way that it sounds might come off kind of crazy, but the name of the podcast is Niggas Ruin Everything. Niggas ruin everything. But but the spelling, it's a play on words. It's a play on words. The spelling is Negus.
New.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas. So that word is right. It's like a African word meaning royalty. You know what I'm saying? It derives from the Nile. It comes from Egypt. In the Nile area, and it's a word that Europeans and Romans used to describe black royalty, right? So they took the word niggas, of course, Europeans, when they were trying to make us subservient, they took that word and they diluted it and kind of gave it back to us in a derogatory way. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't understand.
You gotta make sure you break things down and we get there, because the niggas understood that. See, a lot of the shit that we got, and a lot of shit about black people, it's like people start, they say it's like a time of awakening and shit. And like even my kids and shit, like even when I'm in prison, every year I was in prison, my daughter had a black kid, she wanna come out, my daughter in trouble, I tell her, like, man, I tell her, mama, man, my daughter not doing no black history program. I'm not say people that give us the shit.
Right.
I say, I'm seeing a story called Michael. I'm seeing a bunch of.
That's right. Revolutionaries.
Yeah.
Real revolutionaries.
Yeah, because they history giving that it ain't right. But the kids right now they ask for so much shit.
Yeah.
They start understand like at the end of the day, like niggas don't even understand that. Well, I found it really. Niggas didn't come up on damn boats. No, they don't even have them down. Or like in a museum, they don't have like that real slave boat in the museum in America. They take out one boat, right, and they bought on 200 people. So they did 15 million people, 15 million whatever after they put that on the boat on 200. You know, right, that boat's gonna be not on me. Right. And you there with 15 million niggas ass. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, but like niggas don't realize that we was out here. You know, pay attention like that, actually they can't stand us. We don't even look like Africans. You know what I'm saying? We not no African American. I tell y'all, I'm an African American. We was out here, we native to the land. We was here with the Indians, and when they attacked America, you know what I'm saying? We were prisoners of war. Right. So at the time, about 500 years, you gotta remember, you take, I don't know what to call it, no, when you take people away to change people's whole life, you take them, you gotta take them, you gotta destroy the history. So, right. The grandma, when she's still alive, they passed down, she teaching the other one, so first we let them down off. Right. So they took 100 years to keep breeding them, to get other babies, and not teaching them about who they are and all that shit. Yeah. To raise their thing, now you retraining them, teaching them that y'all. Because when you're born, you go up, the first thing she is like, you know, you born a slave. Yeah. You think this way. That's where it started. Right. So it took years to breed out of them. You know what I'm saying? Right. I hate each other, and now you have to get reprogrammed. And that's why I trip on the shout time. You ask listen, what kind of listen you do? They can tell you a nigga what I'm doing, or something doing. And what kind of you do? Where you come from? Don't even know. I tell you, I'm come over. You know what I mean? He come up there. So that's how I did. And I like real questions because, like, a nigga might rap was in the streets like that, but, you know, like how you said, you showed what niggas in the million. The nigga was proper word, right? And the portrait, I nigga portray niggas to be not portray niggas to be dumb. Right. You ain't dumb, we just crazy shit, but you ain't dumb. That's a fact. That's a fact. And to bring that home, having to do with the title, so the play on words is we don't ruin everything. We add to everything. We created everything. You know what I'm saying? So how the hell could we ever ruin, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck could we ever ruin anything knowing that without us there would be nothing? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you the funny thing is where I got the title, I got the idea. I was thinking in 2020 I wanted to do the podcast shit, right?
I'm like, I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people got something to say. I also have something to say. I want to do round tables. I want to do, you know what I'm saying, real deep discussions. But I'm like, what the fuck what kind of title can I use that could, you know what I'm saying, that could grab at people? It was a story. I'm scrolling on Instagram. There's a child's cartoon that was out when we was all little called Arthur. I don't know if you remember Arthur. The little rat looking motherfucker, right? So, but during the pandemic, people were memeing it. You know what I'm saying? They were taking like.
Yeah, I was seeing it.
It was everywhere. It was everywhere. So what ended up happening was the creator of Arthur got pissed the fuck off. He was mad. He was not feeling that shit, and he was asked about it. And they asked him because it started on Twitter, and there's a stratosphere called Black Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Because our buying power and our ability to make things popular is greater than any other group. So
that's what I was gonna say. I have as well. I can't keep all the things too confused.
No, go ahead.
You said that the Black Twitter. That the thing X. That site.
That's X. It used to be Twitter, but it's X now because motherfucking Elon Musk bought it and wanted to.
And you see how she came up with a porn of it, man.
That motherfucker's crazy. he thrown up.
So is that Black Twitter?
No. So I'm gonna explain Black Twitter to you. So Black Twitter is just a part of Twitter where, cause you got country Twitter where it's just a bunch of country motherfuckers talking about shit. You got Mexican Twitter, you got Asian Twitter. It's just about the group. They're just describing what group of people is popularizing something or talking about something. So Black people were the ones who were memeing, who was taking the meme for Arthur and passing it around. But of course, when we do some shit, it go global. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it reached the creator of Arthur. They asked him about it, and this motherfucker said, and I quote, you can Google it. This motherfucker said, Black people ruin everything. He said they fucked up my show. They ruined it. It's not even. I wanted kids to be able to enjoy it the way that the youth did when these people were little, but they've taken it and Black people ruined everything. I thought that shit was funny because fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Now more people know what it is.
More people, exactly. So he totally, like, some people, they just ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? So this motherfucker missed the mark. He totally missed that it did get popular again and that we popularized it. Mm-hmm. And it pissed him off that we were the ones that popularized it. Most people just don't fuck with us like that. And it's cool, you know, but I thought that was funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and that's where I was like, damn, niggas ruined everything. But it's the play on words, because it's like, bitch, we helped you. You know what I'm saying? We'll take shit serious, and we put you on, like, nigga, we put you down. You know what I'm saying? So, and you pissed off about it, and you really just on a whole other level, but you mad that niggas is the ones that did it. You know what I'm saying? You pissed off about it. So I took that and I created this platform because, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ruined everything. Like, but in reality, we don't, motherfucker. Like, we are everything.
No bullshit. Cause man, like everybody got chicken race, but they got cornrow. One thing they can't even put they got grills, they got swag,
everything,
they got swag, they rapping, they got ball fades, Southside fades.
All kinds. They doing that shit all in China, bro.
Like, they ain't run Southside fades now. That's that shit now. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we got to do, we got to do is waves.
Yeah, that's it. Cause can't nobody do it. Can't nobody else do that shit. Like, that's a natural thing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a nigga to do that. Oh no, I fix phones though.
I gotta make sure I know that. Man, I got it. You wanna keep breaking? I gotta report it.
I got you, man. I don't need to trip about that. But let's hop into the interview because we sit up here talking this shit.
They don't say something. disrespect me. See the thing is, real shit and authentic shit is something about this shit you can't fake it. And like motherfucker appreciate it way more when they see such shit. They're like, man, this shit was just so real.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So,
I can vibe with it, yeah.
Even that bad, I tell you, man, I was studio, I would tell you, I'd rather put more on the song where you can go back and take something off than I do another after that with some
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, ain't no bad.
Ain't nothing wrong with
You
it.
nigga fuck up everything. Nigga fucked up the time you podcast now.
You know what I'm saying?
Get out of script, but ain't fucked up though.
Alright, we just go.
Yeah.
We gonna put that, I'm gonna edit all that out.
Like real shit.
No, this we gonna keep this shit.
Oh, alright.
This real now. This I just put up a live for us on
Okay.
Facebook and shit. Alright, let's get into the interview.